Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone all over the world. So again, this is me again, JJ, and welcome again to my another broadcast. So I'm so thankful to our Almighty God for the blessing every day, and guys, continuously support me in my broadcast by watching me on my live broadcast until the end. So and please don't forget, click subscribe, share, and hit the like button on my video on YouTube. So, hi early birds. I'm hoping that you all already click the like button on my video on YouTube. So, guys, comment now your Bitcoin address in our Facebook wall and participate in our profitable question and answer. So, reminder guys, answer will be comment in our live broadcast on YouTube and not in Facebook. So, again, the first two comment, the correct answer will be the winners of $5 worth of Bitcoin. So, make sure that your Bitcoin address is correct, and it must be a comment in the Facebook post and not in a private message. So be sure that your name is in YouTube and your name in Facebook must be the same. So that's easy for us to send the BTC reward. So we are not liable in case we send the BTC reward to wrong people. So we are only sending the BTC reward to the winners right after our broadcast. So make sure you already comment your Bitcoin address in Facebook wall. We will not send to your reward. And once you already win the question, please give the chance to others. And we are choosing 20 different people for this $5 worth of Bitcoin. So again, guys, please subscribe, share, and hit the like button. So before I announce, okay, Sir Temon Tarter Terosha, we didn't not find the BTC address, sir. That is why we can send him his reward. So we did not find your BTC reward, Sir Temon Tarter Terosha Tendi. So before I announce the winner in early bird contest, I wanna share to you again this video. This video is my inspiration. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop. So let's go. Let's proceed to the we are choosing for early birds winner and our for early lucky winners for now. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. Okay. Let's start. So we have 30 more comments for now. And for early birds is Alvin Ramos, Darlene Reyes Bis, Seth Abundante, and Gilbert O.C. Apari. So I'm gonna send you now the $5 worth of Bitcoin. So this is your $5. This is your $5, Sir Alvin Ramos. And next is Darlene Reyes Bis. This is your $5. Okay. So next is Seth Abundante. Congratulations, sir. This is your $5 worth of Bitcoin. And next is Gilbert O.C. Apari. Congratulations, sir. This is your $5. So, okay. Okay. Okay, congratulations for early birds winner. So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. So I am hoping that all who commented in our Facebook wall are already hit the like button on my video on YouTube and not just commenting their Bitcoin address. So please share my video to everyone and invite them to join in our profitable question and answer so that we will not only learn but they can have the chance to win $5 worth of Bitcoin. So congratulations again to the winners of Early Birds contest. There's still a chance to win $5 worth of Bitcoin. So continuously watch me in my video and live broadcast and wait for my question. So invite now your friends, our family to join in our profitable question and answer for the chance to win $5 worth of Bitcoin. So reminder again guys, before we proceed to the blogs for daily updates in TBC, our beloved and very generous admin loves everyone and he wanted us to free from ignorance. This blog is right tool in order to become educated. We need educated ourselves so that we will not become ignorant. Regularly visit the blogs, read the articles, and watch the video. All updates and happening in TBC community are in this blog. So before we proceed to the blog, I'm gonna and let's proceed to the first question. Okay, first question is, who owns the 99% of the total wealth in the world? Again, who owns the 99% of the total wealth in the world? While I'm waiting the winners, I'm gonna read some comment. Okay. Alvin Ramos, hi Sir JJ, good to see you again. Hi Sir Alvin Ramos, thank you for supporting my live broadcast and thank you for always watching my live broadcast. And next is Fred Alloy. Sir Fred Alloy, I think you are new. Or okay, hi Sir Fred Alloy, welcome to my broadcast. Hi Sir. And the next is Gilbert Osiapari. Good morning, Sir JJ. Hi, Sir Gilbert Osiapari. From Kunal Carison. Hello, JJ. Hi Ma'am Kunal Carison. And from IB Eusebio. Good day, everyone. Hi Ma'am IB Eusebio. Thanks for always watching my live broadcast. And next is Net Nolasco. Hi, Ma'am Net Nolasco. Okay, next and we have winner now. The winner is Kathleen Santos. For the answer, elite people, 1% of the total population in the world. So okay, and next is Jeruel. Congratulations, Sir Jeruel. Next is Fred Alloy. Hi, Sir Fred Alloy. Congratulations. And next is Gabriel Samuel. So, congratulations to the winners. And let's proceed to the vlog. I'm gonna share my screen. Okay. Let's proceed. And I start this. Okay. How we will get to the desired end results, video and article poster. So I'm gonna read paragraph. It is time for the world to receive an abundance-based economy. Ending poverty globally is a necessary part to having an abundance-based economy. The truth is that we live in a world full of natural abundance, and any claim otherwise is false. Any claim that humanity has overpopulated this earth is also a lie meant to insult the whole of humanity. Let us not be deceived. We should all embrace this one truth that we live on an earth full of abundance. Poverty is a man-made condition. It is completely based on artificial scarcity. Because of artificial scarcity, technological advancement threatens to empowerment additional mass quantities of mankind. This doesn't make any sense. Logically, technological advancement should empower humanity to rise out of poverty and misery, and should not further insult us. This is a critical point in our history upon this earth. We will continue to be suppressed by the few that desire to further enslave us, or will be the masses unite to stand up for their birthright of accessing the abundance of this wonderful earth. Another truth we should embrace is that the few only have power over consenting masses. At any time, when the masses refuse to consent in unity against those intent on enslaving us, those few will have no power over us. It is becoming more and more obvious that we have nothing substantial to gain by continuing to consent to these evil plans for us, and the few working to make them happen. I don't want to be poor. Do you want me to be poor? Of course not. We the masses are sick and tired of living in a one world full of poverty and misery. We cannot afford to ignore the problem of world poverty. Ignorance comes from the root word ignore. So we also cannot afford to remain an ignorance. I set up TBC with the intent to end poverty globally. TBC will lead the world into abundance-based economy. Imagine a world where everyone has access to abundance, and at a world where we conquered poverty. Death by starvation will be unheard of in that world. Access to all of the creature comforts we see in the first world countries will become universal in every corner of this earth. Like safe and sound housing, plenty to eat, purified water on tap in both hot and cold, reliable electricity and internet access, clean clothing and furnishings, and quality transformation in all of its variation. Would an abundance-based economy and socio-economics classes? Of course not. It would just strip the current bottom layers of the scale of classes once we end poverty globally. There will always be people that want more and others that want less. Each will gather the level of comfort and luxury they desire without unnecessary hindrance imposed on us. Consent should be a tool of empowerment and not a tool used to enslave. Yes, I do. Recognize that we do not currently live in such a world. The world we live in today is full of hatred, war, crime, and many other miseries, all because of man-made poverty. We have no other choice but to go through a transformation. In order for humanity to live in a world that enjoys an abundance-based economy, we must accept that passage of time is a part of this transformation. Rome wasn't built in a day. This kind of transformation will not be effortless. We literally have to chance everyone's mind about this to complete the transformation. Some minds will be very difficult to change. So we should recognize that. The truth is contagious, it spread just like a virus. I already given you to pathway out of poverty. So the billion.info 29 so pathway out of poverty image article. So I want to give you some additional clarification why this pathway will work. We must come to terms with one word large will accept. The world's already an idea what to expect from a millionaire or a billionaire. We really can't alter that existing belief too much. Otherwise, the world would reject it. In order to work, the world would not accept a millionaire or billionaire that behaves like ignoramus. If they wait they look or think appear the like ignoramus, then people would question how they achieve the status or claim that they are a millionaire or billionaire. Let's specifically address the status of TBC billionaire. If the majority of these TBC billionaires lack good business sense, then the world will reject them claim and will even violently oppose them. Therefore, it is imperative that TBC billionaires each develop this good business sense with themselves. Otherwise, rejection should be expected, not by me, but by the world of art large. So my point here is not you should expect to grow in a professional way if you want the world to accept your status as either a millionaire or billionaire. My concern is emptying the admin wallet as fast as possible between a billion members. So I do not ask for very much at all in order to distribute a whole TBC coin at this time to you. So don't use the acceptable standard to measure your status a billionaire. You really need to study so that you will also talk, act and think like a billionaire. Otherwise, we will have a hard time getting to mass adoption without the world rejecting us. Within the pathway out of poverty, I introduced the Bitcoin bounties. Participation is encouraged, but remains optional as far as earning Bitcoin bounties. You must be meet some basic requirements before you are allowed the OPT into getting Bitcoin bounties. The OPT in process show the ability to follow directions. An ignoramus can now follow directions. In order to earn Bitcoin bounties, you have to talk to people in such a way that motivates them to join and to make a monthly payment. Knowing how to motivate people to take desired action is a business skill. Relatively speaking, we are not asking for much from people to participate in Bitcoin bounties, but it still requires some skill and credibility in order to be successful. For many of the poor on earth, they don't have any experience at all in motivating others to participate in business activity. Bitcoin bounties is a very simple way to build up those people's skills and business credibility. By design, Bitcoin bounties are much more than a simple way to collect funds for the admin to pay expenses of running TBC. It is a 50-50 partnership agreement. It's not a bad thing if some of our members struggle to earn Bitcoin bounties. Think about that. Struggle is the only way some of our members will learn what it takes to be a business. Without Bitcoin bounties, this kind This kind of members may be able to complete a 40 grain transaction, a buyer, and that activity takes very little skill. Complete it. Buying is easy. Selling requires some skill. How are they going to be able to sell 40 grains if they struggle to get people to pay 8 grain? We want our members to develop some good business sense during the distribution phase of TBC, so that later they can create a business of their own and be successful at it too. The employee mindset is very different from the entrepreneur mindset. And let's face it, most poor people only have experience as an employee and no experience in running a business. Bear in mind that way TBC will end poverty globally is by turning a billion members into billion business owner that will employ 5 to 10 employees each. The coin or the technology alone will not create 4 billion jobs. People create jobs, right? The media war against in TBC is coming. The elite are very predictable if you study their playbook. I have studied their playbook and I know they own and run all the mainstream media outlets. Once we get the big enough for them to take notice of TBC, I guarantee you they will do everything in their power to tear TBC down. They will spread negative talking points out to this outside to broadcast against TBC. The more ignorant our TBC community is, the easier it will be for them to come up with negative talking points about us. Spreading fear and doubt about TBC is what they will do. It will happen. We must be highly organized and unified in order to combat in this media war and win the battles. This is the main reason I have encouraged members to become broadcasters, to learn how to speak well on video and debate any issue that elite may use to tear us down. The truth is on our side, a million TBC broadcasters that work together a unified manners is all it will take to win this media war. If you are not actively promoting TBC, then you won't have needed the knowledge and skills to be an effective TBC broadcaster during the media war. So buying 40 grain of Kringles to receive one whole TBC from the admin wallet and then sitting back doing nothing to help build up TBC community will make you a very weak TBC billionaire. So weak that world would reject your claim to the status of billionaire. Weakness should not be encouraged. At this time, we are not forcing any of members to participate in Bitcoin bounties. Just remember that collective efforts produce collective results. My concern is that currently, most of our TBC members are not actively learning how to present themselves as a millionaire and billionaires to the world. Bitcoin bounties can turn this around. We started to Bitcoin contest. We had small 3-digit numbers of new members coming in weekly. Then it grew to 4-digit numbers, and soon it will be 5-digit numbers, and then 6 and 7-digit numbers. See, last 7 months of contest result emails. Bitcoin bounties have a way unifying our TBC community unlike anything we have ever done before. Before Bitcoin bounties, it was difficult to give the merchants of the world a simple way to engage in means to cover the cost of accepting Kringles. Even partially, cash flow is paramount for all merchants They continuously have to restock shelves with product that has been sold. Most cannot afford to make long-term investments, like setting on the accumulation of TBC coin. Bitcoin bounties create a passive residual income, and with 102 credits a week, our merchant has created a highly profitable relationship TBC. 102 times $12.50 equals $1,275. Additional passive residual income added weekly in compounding. TBC Bitcoin bounties could become the largest profit center they have for these merchants. Imagine a merchant's earning more in Bitcoin bounties than what they earn in their regular business. Making TBC spendable is what it will take to create an abundance-based economy. We need existing merchants to get excited about TBC. Our objective is to sign up 1 billion members, and that's about 50 million of them will be existing merchants. Who is going to sign up 50 million merchants? As the admin, I can't do that all by myself. This is why I support the full-timers in TBC, and we are training them on how can sign up these merchants and get additional 100 admin credits for each merchant that they sign up. Don't make a mistake of undervaluing Bitcoin bounties. I have made the case for their necessity as concisely as I could. Here in this article, believe me, I could go on and about this subject. Those that have refused to OPT in the collecting Bitcoin bounties have nothing to gain by discouraging those that have accepted our offer to OPT in to get them. Let the builders build. Stop distracting the builders. You have your TBC wallet and your send button is on. If you don't want to pay the monthly admin fee, then don't. We must complete the distribution phase of TBC before we can enjoy the abundance-based economy. So that's all. So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. So this is a very exciting. Thank you, Sir Amber Derek, for this exciting, motivational, and inspirational video. TBC has the best job offered in the world. TBC pays better. I encourage to share this wonderful video and watch the whole video, and it's must-see video. It talks about the pathway out of poverty. In admin previous blogs, he already tackled this pathway out of poverty. And now, there's a video of blogs, pathway out of poverty. I love this video. I really appreciate efforts of admin, and he cares use and he wanted to lift us out of poverty. In this video is, the message is, we can rest very clear, and admin love us, so he designed a tool in order to free us from poverty and ignorance. After you watch this video, your heart will be filled and hope and inspiration towards helping one another into abundance and prosperity. So God created in this world with full abundance, and it means that the world has full resources that even animals cannot feel saving condition. But the evil elite was successful in brainwashing the people through their evil works. They successfully drive the mindset of the people into artificial scarcity, which leads them into poverty. When the poor become poorer because of poverty and misery, advancement in the technology continuously growing the purpose through of the technological. So the purpose is not gonna happen, but in fact, it is one of the threat in the humanity, because working people are continuously replaced by robot workers. And jobless people are continuously growing, and that makes them become poorer and lead into misery. So what with frustration, in the end, they can easily control the elite, and why those evil elites successfully implement their evil plan to humanity. So to us, and they're still not satisfied in why they have succeeded today. They're continuously doing the evil plan to the humanity to achieve their goal of completely control to every one of us. The one reason why those evil elite can easily manipulate the mindset of the humanity is because of our ignorance, our lack of right knowledge. Mankind only depends on knowledge that the evil elite provided, and people easily believe on that, knowing the knowledge is the truth, but in fact it is completely wrong. They are just accepted the knowledge without even check it in if it's right or wrong, and the results are more ignorance, more poverty, and more misery. So let's go back again into the reason why TBC was created. TBC or the billion coin was created by our beloved admin for the mission of end poverty globally. Admin wanted to lift everyone out of poverty. TBC is the answer. TBC will be the opposed and cut to the evil plan of those evil elite. It is hard to fight our resist to the elite when you are only one, because those evil elite are powerful. They have the tools in controlling everyone. Even the government, they have the means to control it. Again, admin teach us to be strong, to believe in what is truly right, and we have to believe that we can resist the evil plan of those evil elite. So remember that those evil elite are only 1% of the total population in the world, compared to us, the 99% of the total population in the world. So we are many. We can resist of them. We cannot control us, but in order for us to successful, we have to equip ourselves with the right knowledge. Knowledge is a power, and belief is a powerful than knowledge. So that's why we need to believe. So TBC will help us attain that. TBC will guide us into the life, abundance, and prosperity. TBC will save the humanity in the hands of evil elite. Admin is sharing his wisdom with us. TBC is the solution. In order to do, let us equip ourselves with the right knowledge. Admin wanted us the free from ignorance. So TBC was designed to have an easy and simple solution to lift the poor of poverty in just a matter of short period of time. TBC will change the wrong mindset of the people about scarcity into the state of abundance and prosperity. Poverty is a choice, scarcity is just a mindset. When everyone believes in abundance and prosperity for all, that's when it will happen. Admin created the pathway out of poverty. All we need to do is follow the guides of our beloved admin. TBC creates more amazing jobs in the world, and TBC replaces the jobs that the robot talks over the from people. The job is simple. Admin teaches us the way on how to become effective in doing the job in TBC. Passing digital gifts to everyone is the most exciting job in the world, and it is high paying job. So here's the outline that admin wanted us to do in our new referrals with a 1 or 2 days only get fast start. First, after we register a new members in the Kringle Cash website, help them to create their wallet in the TBC 009 wallet website. Help them how to use the admin credits to sign up 2 people their first day to get 24-hour rapid rewards. Then tell them to duplicate that on their 2 people sign up to get 48 hours rapid reward. So third is help them how to collect and input the keyword for a send button meeting. And the fourth is help them to complete their profile into full-timer. And the fifth is show them how to use the Bitcoin bounty area of KCBO. And the sixth, show them how to use the Bitcoin bounty area of KCBO. And get a firm commitment that they will pay the admin fee on the first of each month, and they will pass the advice along to their referrals. And the 7 is then plug our referrals into our favorite TBC trainer, their YouTube channel. So the task is clear and simple. Let me elaborate. And after we register a new member in the Kringle Cash website, we need to help them also to set up their wallet and TBC 009 wallet website, so that they will get the gift of 250 Kringles coins right away. After that, let us teach how to use the admin credits to sign up their first 2 people on the first day, so that we'll get the 24 hours rapid reward worth of over million. So, and tell them to duplicate that so they can collect the 48-hour rapid rewards worth over $10 million. Next is to show them how to collect the input, the keyword of send button meeting. It is important so that they will be qualified to the Bitcoin bounties program. Once they have signed up to the new members and have inputted the keywords, let us guide them to how to complete their profile and make sure that they've selected a full-timer status. Then let us show them how to use the Bitcoin bounty area of KCBO. And let us don't forget to remind them to get firm commitment that we will pay the admin fee on the first of each month, and they will pass the advice along to their referrals so that they will enjoy also the paydays on the first of each month. Admin wanted to do this training to our new referrals with a day, 2 days only for a fast start. Then admin wanted to plug our referrals into our favorite TBC trainer and their YouTube channel for more learnings and inspiration in TBC. Admin assured us that if we follow this pattern as a process, we will fortify our passive residual income in TBC. So admin is great. Personal responsibility is the key. So I encourage everyone for this job in TBC. If Fletcher can help and you can contact us, we can help you for this job. So we need to act fast in TBC because the elite will soon notice what we are doing and they knew that it is threat to them. The evil elite is well used to power stop TBC. But when our community are strong and organized, they cannot destroy us and they cannot defeat us. That is why we need to be strong and not weak. While we're at the distribution phase of our coin, our great admin introduced us the Bitcoin bounty program. It allows to earn money while helping to distribute the coins to the people. Bitcoin bounty is great. It will make us self-sufficient. It will make the poor daily living, and that's why we have to take advantage on the Bitcoin. Bounties are open to all, but it's not required to everybody. Admin that did not forcing us to all participate in both Bitcoin bounty program. It's our choice. We're the one to decide that. But before we make our decision, ask ourselves, do I earn money the same in the compensation shown in the job offered in TBC? So another grade, we couldn't participate in the Bitcoin bounty program. I'm gaining the knowledge and correct strategy in doing a business. So, and that knowledge and strategy we gain and we can use it in building our own business. We can use it our life. That is amazing. And we earn at the same time, we learn, think how to do our beloved admin is, we are great instrument for our Almighty God is selfless love us. So that's all, and I'm gonna share again my screen. Let's proceed to the question. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. Okay, guys, let's proceed to the second question. How many admin credits did the merchants can get per week during the merchant promo? Again, how many admin fee credits did the merchants can get in a per week during the merchant promo? So, medyo na-pause tayo ng konti. Okay, let's read some comment. Hello, JJ. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday to all. Let's learn today. So, hi, Jerwin, and to all who's watching my live broadcast, happy Friday po sa ating lahat. So, next is Terosha Tadeo Stendi. Good morning, Brother JJ. Hi, Sir Terosha Tadeo Stendi. From Sir Apolinario Sapanta. Hello, Bro JJ. Hi, Sir Apolinario Sapanta. From Set Abundante. Hello, Sir JJ. God bless po. Thank you, Sir Set Abundante. From Felix CJ. Hello, greetings, Sir JJ. Nice to see you again today and happy weekend to you and all TBCians around the globe. So, hi, Sir Felix CJ. From Jet Road Bistar. Hello, Sir J. Hi, Sir Jet Road Bistar. And from Temonta Restaurant, okay, I will send. So, you will send your Bitcoin address, sir, and we did not find the BTC address, sir, so you will just send. From Anisha Pao, good morning, Sir JJ and Sir Ace. Have a blessed weekend to all TBCians. Hi, Ma'am Anisha Pao. From Mopo Gildas, hello, JJ. Hi, Sir Mopo Gildas. And have a winner now. From Mateus Patel, for the answer, 102 admin credits. Okay, wait, I'm sorry. Okay, Mateus Patel and Ivy Eusebio and Kunal Carison and Eric Lab. So let's proceed to the next question. For the question, and we don't have time. So the last question. So we have a. Okay, the next question. What kind of economy did the TBC wanted to us attain? For the four winners, what kind of economy did the TBC wanted to us to attain? Okay. So from Sir Terosha Tadeo Stendi, JJ, you are doing great. So thank you, Sir Terosha Tadeo Stendi. From Darlene Reyes, through Sir Jeruel, belief is more powerful than knowledge. From Kathleen Santos. So from Sir Alvin Ramos, great broadcast again today, Sir JJ. Very informative. Happy weekends to all. Hi, Sir Alvin Ramos. Thank you for always watching my live broadcast. So the next is, okay, while I'm waiting, still waiting winners. So, So from Terosha Tadeo Standing, our admin needs us. Let's play our parts in the great joy and delight. So from Eric Lab, Sir JJ is sharing his wisdom to us. We are inspired and more motivated in TBC community. Thank you, Sir Eric Lab. The next is so again, guys, don't forget to click subscribe, share, and hit the like button on my video and live broadcast. So, and we have a winner now. For the answer, abundance-based economy. So, okay, the winner is Rainier Bistar. Rainier Bistar. Rainier Bistar. Okay. Okay. And next is Jet Road Bistar. Okay. And next is Micaela Bistar. And next is Terosha Tadeo Stendi. So, okay. Let's proceed to the last question. Okay. So, the last question is, how much passive residual income added weekly on the merchant that participated during the merchant promo? Again, how much passive residual income added weekly on the merchants that participated during the merchant promo? So, again, guys, invite your family or family members or friends to join in our contest. So, from Jeruel, let's all see each others on Monday. Guys, happy weekend to all and take care, Sir JJ, and good health to Sir Ace, and thank you also. So, okay, let's all see on the Monday. Because tomorrow is Saturday and we don't have broadcast tomorrow. Okay, from Micaela Bistar. Thank you, Sir JJ. Welcome, Ma'am Micaela Bistar. Continuously watching my live broadcast to win $5 worth of Bitcoin and invite your family, members, or friends to join in our contest. So, from Jet Road Vista, thank you, Sir JJ. Welcome, Sir Jet Road Vista. From Kunal Carison, thank you for sharing your blessings. Welcome, Sir Kunal Carison. So, again, guys, let us not forget to give thanks and praise our Almighty God. All these things can happen because of our Almighty God. Let us always give thanks for our Almighty God and for the wisdom that He gave to our kind and very generous admin. Admin is sharing His wisdom to all of us. So while I'm waiting winners, let's play the video. While I'm waiting the winners, so I'm gonna share my screen. Okay. 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 I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. So from Jerwell, congratulations to all winners. Thank you. Thank you the $5. Blessing Sir JJ. Welcome Sir Jerwell. And from Terusha Tadeo Standy, thanks for exercising your love and respect towards being generous. So, and we have winner for the answer $1,275. So the winner is Felix CJ. Okay, Felix CJ. Okay. Next is Paul Fisher. Okay. Next is Alvin Ramos. So Alvin Ramos, sir, you already won. So you already won, sir. Sorry. And next is Anisha Pau. So Anisha Pau. Okay. Congratulations. So okay, Anisha Pau, okay. Congratulations, Ma'am Anisha Pau. So thank you everyone for supporting me again my broadcast, and thank you sir, ma'am, for watching. Thank you sir Ace. Thank you very much admin. Ma'am and sir, hope you'll support us again for daily broadcast. So please like our YouTube video and share to everyone. So admin, love us and thank you. Magandang hapon. So that's all. Bye.